Have you ever received a gift that seemed to bring more discomfort than joy? Perhaps it felt like it carried a weight or an invisible energy that was difficult to understand. According to Buddhist teachings, the true nature of gifts goes beyond their material form. They are vehicles of energy, and the intentions behind them can profoundly impact your peace of mind, karma, and spiritual well-being. This idea challenges the modern understanding of gifts as simple tokens of affection or appreciation. What if every object we accept, regardless of how small or well-meaning, holds a spiritual weight, potentially altering the balance of our lives? In Buddhism, it's believed that all objects carry energy, which can affect the receiver's aura and inner peace. Whether inherited, gifted, or even acquired through purchase, the energy embedded in an object has the potential to influence the receiver's thoughts, emotions, and overall harmony. This raises the important question: how do we navigate the act of accepting gifts without inviting unwanted energy into our lives? The answer lies in mindfulness, awareness, and a deep understanding of how to maintain energetic balance. In this video, we'll explore Buddhist wisdom about gifts, the types of items to avoid, and the purification techniques that can help you protect your spiritual space and peace. Are you ready to discover how mindfulness in accepting gifts can lead to a more peaceful and harmonious life? Energy and gifts in Buddhist teachings. Buddhist philosophy teaches that everything in the universe, including objects, carries energy. This includes the gifts we receive from others. When someone presents a gift, it's not just a material exchange, it's also an energetic transfer. The giver's intentions, emotions, and the object's history all contribute to the energy that the gift carries. For example, a gift given with love and positivity can uplift the receiver's energy, while a gift given with guilt or manipulation may carry hidden negative energies that impact the receiver's well-being. In Buddhist teachings, the act of giving is seen as an opportunity to cultivate positive karma. But this is only true if the gift is offered with pure intentions. The receiver, too, plays a crucial role. By accepting gifts mindfully, you ensure that the object does not carry unwanted energy or disrupt your spiritual harmony. This practice of mindfulness extends far beyond the act of receiving. It involves being aware of the energy you allow into your life and making conscious decisions to preserve your peace. So how can you be sure that the gifts you accept are beneficial and aligned with your own intentions? The key lies in being aware of the type of energy an object might carry. Let's look at 8 types of gifts that Buddhist wisdom advises against accepting due to the negative energies they may hold. 8 types of gifts to avoid. 1. Inherited items from unknown or turbulent lives. Inherited items can carry significant emotional and karmic weight. Objects that belong to people you didn't know well, or that have been passed down from individuals who lived turbulent or challenging lives, may carry unresolved energies. These objects may have absorbed the struggles, pain, or negativity experienced by previous owners. For example, a family heirloom from a distant relative who lived through hardship or trauma could retain that energy, which may transfer to you upon receiving the gift. The negative karma or unresolved emotional residue from these items can disrupt your sense of peace, potentially causing spiritual imbalance. When you receive an inherited item, it's important to be mindful of its history. Does the item feel heavy or unsettling to you? If so, it might be worth reconsidering whether this gift is truly beneficial. In Buddhist practice, it's encouraged to purify such items before keeping them in your personal space. 2. Gifts from people with complicated relationships. Gifts from individuals with whom you have a complicated or strained relationship can carry their own emotional baggage. If someone gives you a gift with manipulative or selfish intentions, it can carry that energy with it. In Buddhism, It's believed that the energy of the giver is transferred to the object, meaning a gift given with a hidden agenda may create emotional tension or stress in your life. These kinds of gifts can create an energetic imbalance, pulling you into unwanted emotional dynamics or reinforcing negative aspects of your relationship with the giver. If you feel uncomfortable accepting a gift from someone with whom you have unresolved issues, it may be best to politely refuse or set boundaries to protect your emotional well-being. 3. Items acquired through conflict, objects obtained in the midst of conflict or argument. Whether contested inheritances, disagreements over possessions, or material items tied to unresolved disputes may carry discordant energies, these items are steeped in tension and conflict, making them unsuitable for your peaceful environment. In Buddhist teachings, these items are seen as physical manifestations of disharmony, and keeping them can disrupt the tranquility of your life. In such cases, accepting a gift can unintentionally invite discord into your life, perpetuating negative energy and obstructing the flow of peace. It's best to avoid gifts acquired through conflict and instead focus on maintaining a calm and harmonious space. 4. Gifts that evoke painful memories. Certain items might trigger painful memories or negative emotions from past experiences. A gift that reminds you of loss, trauma, or a difficult time can keep those emotions alive, preventing you from healing and moving forward. In Buddhism, it's important to let go of attachments to the past, especially those that hinder your spiritual growth. While well-meaning, gifts that evoke painful memories can hinder your ability to achieve inner peace. If an object brings up unresolved emotions, it might be wise to refuse or release it to avoid stagnating your emotional and spiritual journey. 5. Unfamiliar spiritual or religious items. While it's lovely to receive a gift that represents someone else's spiritual or religious beliefs, accepting unfamiliar spiritual items without understanding their significance can cause energetic imbalances. For example, receiving a religious artifact from a tradition you're not familiar with can introduce energies that clash with your own spiritual practice. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of understanding the significance of any spiritual or religious item before incorporating it into your life. Accepting an item without proper understanding or alignment may create a sense of disconnection or confusion, disrupting your spiritual harmony. 6. Gifts with conditions or expectations. A gift that comes with unspoken obligations or expectations is not truly a gift. It's a transaction. If someone gives you a gift but subtly expects something in return, it creates an energetic imbalance. Gifts should be freely given without the intention to manipulate or control. When you receive a gift that carries conditions or demands, it may create feelings of resentment or guilt. In Buddhism, it's believed that such gifts can obstruct spiritual growth by creating attachments to external outcomes or expectations. Be mindful of gifts that feel more like obligations than gestures of kindness. 7. Luxurious or overly expensive gifts. Expensive gifts, especially when given in a relationship that doesn't warrant such generosity, can create an imbalance. In some cases, luxurious gifts can make the receiver feel indebted or create an expectation of reciprocity that doesn't align with the natural flow of giving it. Buddhism teaches that attachment to material wealth can lead to suffering, and receiving such gifts may create an unhealthy attachment to luxury or status. It's important to consider the intention behind such a gift and whether it creates a sense of imbalance or obligation in your relationship. 8. Gifts given during conflict. Gifts given in the heat of an argument or after a disagreement carry the emotional residue of the conflict. These objects can remind you of the tension or unresolved issues, preventing you from moving on from the conflict and restoring peace. If you receive a gift from someone after a heated moment, it may not carry the positive energy you need to heal the situation. Gifts given during conflict can reinforce negative patterns of behavior and energy. It's important to assess whether accepting such a gift would truly support your peace of mind or simply prolong the tension. Purification of energies. If you choose to keep a gift that may have questionable origins or energies, Buddhist teachings offer several ways to purify it. Smudging with sage or incense is a traditional method to clear negative energies, allowing the object to align with your personal vibration. Another method involves meditation, where you can focus on the intention of transforming the object's energy into one that supports peace and positivity. These purification practices help you reclaim the object, infusing it with your own positive energy. However, it's important to remember that not all gifts need to be kept. If a gift doesn't resonate with your energy, it's okay to let go and protect your spiritual space. Detachment and boundaries as self-care. Buddhist teachings encourage detachment from objects that carry unwanted energies, as well as setting clear boundaries to protect your inner peace. Accepting or keeping gifts that disrupt your peace can be detrimental to your spiritual well-being. Being selective about the gifts you accept and creating boundaries for your personal space is an act of self-care. Detachment doesn't mean rejecting kindness or generosity. It means choosing what aligns with your well-being and rejecting what doesn't. By practicing mindfulness and setting boundaries, you can maintain a peaceful, balanced life that attracts positive energy and growth. Creating a peaceful, intentional space, your home and personal space should be sanctuaries of peace, free from objects that disturb your balance. Buddhist teachings emphasize the importance of maintaining a space that supports tranquility and positive energy. By being intentional about the gifts you accept and allowing only those that align with your values, you create a harmonious environment where peace and prosperity can flourish. Significance of positive choices. Every choice you make, no matter how small, contributes to your overall spiritual health. By prioritizing self-care and making mindful decisions about the gifts you accept, you create aligned with peace, prosperity, and inner harmony. These choices send a powerful message to the universe, reinforcing your intention to live a balanced, peaceful life. In conclusion, the act of accepting gifts is far more profound than we often realize. Gifts are not just material tokens. They are vessels of energy that can affect your peace, karma, and spiritual harmony. By practicing mindfulness, setting boundaries, and being selective in your acceptance of gifts, you can protect your spiritual well-being and create a life filled with positivity and balance. The next time you receive a gift, ask yourself, does this object enhance my energy or disrupt it? Does it align with my values and intentions? These questions will help guide you toward a more harmonious and fulfilling life.